Oh, the other highlight was, so at one point we go to, this is, by the way, this is at the after party after Worlds. Tarek had a Red Bull X Tarek after party that they threw for him. And so at this after party, then we had to use the bathroom. Okay. So me and Miyoung go to the bathroom and it's like a guys, girls bathroom. So like, there's like, it's just, we all go in the same place and there's just stalls. So I go to the bathroom and I come out and I'm waiting for Miyoung and I'm like, what's taking her so long? And there's a guy like washing his hands right to my left. And I was like, yeah, I guess this is interesting. Anyways, so all of a sudden I hear like a, Leslie! And I was like, Miyoung? She's like, I'm locked in my stall. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? She's like, I can't get out of the stall. I'm trying everything. I'm like stuck. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm stuck in the stall. So I don't know, but I put my face to the floor of the bathroom. It was so gross. I didn't even really think about it because there was about this much space, not enough to get under, but like I was trying to talk to her. So I laid on the floor and I was like, Miyoung? She's like, yeah. And I was like, did you try to like push it really hard? And she's like, yes. And I was like, what about really fast and hard? Like, and she's like, yes. My fingers hurt. I'm stuck. So I was like, And then I hear a voice that's like, hey, do you guys need help? And I turn around and this is this guy I've never met before. And I was like, oh, hello. Hi. I'm on the floor. I look crazy. Like, I don't know if you can envision this. Like, I am like on all fours, face in the stall. And I whip my head around and he's like, yeah, do you guys need help? And I was like, yeah, well, my friend's in the stall. My friend's in the stall, locked in there. And he's like, okay. And I didn't want to like make him go run an errand, like go get someone. So I was like, oh, I know what to do. I'll go run and he can stay with Miyoung. So I was like, what's your name? He's like, hi, I'm Ben. I was like, hi, Ben. Do you mind waiting right out here and while I go grab some, like a staff member and keeping Miyoung company? And he's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, and I get back on the floor and I was like, hey, Miyoung, okay, this is Ben. He's gonna keep you company, okay? She's like, what? And I was like, don't worry, but Ben's gonna be with you. I leave and I hear her go, hi, Ben. And he didn't say anything. And I was like, oh God. So I run out and I'm like frantically looking for someone I recognize to get help. And I find Steven, a friend of ours. And so I was like, Steven, Miyoung is locked in the bathroom stall. Can we get some staff? He's like, oh, yeah. So we running. And then as we're running out, Miyoung and Ben are walking out of the bathroom. And she's like, he got me out. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, I don't know. He just like, I guess he like, I don't know if he like just like told her like maybe, or like if he was, because there's no way he did it. So I think he just like guided her through opening the door. Shouldn't you be the one staying with her? In hindsight, yeah. But I was like scared to ask him to go run for help. I don't know why. I felt like that was like a burden, if that makes sense. I was like, I felt bad going like, hey, can you go get staff? I was like, it seems easier to make him stand and then I'll run to get staff. Like I wanted to inconvenience him the least, but I realized I made it really potentially awkward for them. Because I'm like, hey, he's going to stand with you. And I have no idea who this guy is. Anyways, that was a highlight of the trip. Did I wash my face after? Like, not fast enough. I pretty much didn't until I went home. So we went home and I did eventually wash my face.